Alright, welcome back to another Bart Does Art live stream. Today I'm going to be doing something that I've kind of been wanting to do for a very long time, and that is practice my drawing skills for at least like 2 hours. Because out of all the years I've been drawing, as much as I want to do it, I've never sat down for over an hour attempting to improve my drawing skills, which is crazy. You'd think that I would spend more time, but I actually have a few sketchbooks here to go through, to show you guys my skills. Whoops. And alright, let's see. I gotta find some good things. Well, this sketchbook doesn't really have anything cool in it, but this was like, in this sketchbook, this is like the coolest drawing that I did. And this was 2021, which that's crazy. It might have been 2022. And then I got, which one was first? Hold on. I got another one that I have to find a good drawing in. This is where, this is where I started to, improve a little bit. This is when I was still VHMG Art and was doing long form videos. I experimented with some shading, which clearly I wasn't very good at. I mean, I had a little bit, and I was still doing the chicken scratch things. You can see here a little mountain drawing, and yeah, attempted to draw my cat, which honestly isn't terrible, but I feel like past this, I've sort of been stagnant. Obviously I started doing all those cartoon drawings, which those, I never really got to improve. It was just the same old, just cartoon drawings. That one. But yeah, I have one more. I have a few more sketchbooks that I'm going to go through here before I get started on the 5-hour thing. Let me just find a good. All right. So this actually, wait, this is cool. I didn't realize this was the sketchbook. This is a sketchbook that I did all my YouTube videos in. This is where it all started, guys. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. This was my first video ever. Right there. Look at it. It's kind of crazy. I think that's my first video. And then I got a bear. This is one I never posted. We got, well, this is where I kind of improved. It was all the same stuff. A deer. I mean, obviously here, I never posted this one either, but you can see improvement. Still very chicken scratchy, but I got the idea. The proportions are decent. But yeah, I feel like the more I draw, the better I get, which that's obviously true. But the better I get at looking at things and picking out shapes and getting the proportions right. But let me try to find some drawings. I mean, that was a drawing of a farm. That's actually pretty cool. That was off of a picture. And yeah, I mean, I tried drawing hands. Pretty epic. So yeah, I feel like I'm sort of stagnant from this point on. Tree. But yeah, this is the sketchbook where it all started. I mean, that's a pretty good bird. Alright, so now we got on to the slightly, actually, I don't know how these sketchbooks go in order, but I have 3 of the same sketchbooks here. The bottom one being the newest and the current one that I'm working on. But in here, I have to be careful. Like, that's the first cartoon character that I designed. It's like this skiing guy, with a lot of, like, shape and stuff. I think it's actually pretty cool. I like that guy. Pretty epic. And, you know, I drew, like, a cat eye, which still, I feel like I'm still at about this skill level. Only true OGs remember this video because, I took it down after posting it, but that's a pretty cool drawing. And yeah, just... it's crazy. This is like random page, but I really, I need to make sure my real name isn't on it anywhere. But I'm pretty sure this is about my skill level. I remember doing that Kirby drawing, or that's not Jigglypuff drawing. That's who it is. Then we got this sketch, which is also a pretty recent sketchbook. Got Cool Cat drawing. This is when my name was still BHMG art. I was trying to draw hands. Didn't really go well. Just some objects. Well, obviously, like, there is some improvement in this stuff compared to, like, the last sketchbook. So there is improvement, and, like, I'm trying to do some perspective and stuff. Well, actually, no, those are just shapes, maybe, but I don't know. Turning shapes into objects, that's actually pretty cool. I like that drawing for some reason. Something about it's cool. This is when I changed my name to Bart's Art. But it's all just like, you know. And then I attempted drawing Mr. Beast. This was my first, like, ever face drawing. So I wouldn't say it's bad. What do you guys think about this being my first face drawing? And when I say first face drawing, I've obviously tried to draw faces before, but this is the only one where I actually tried. Well, no, I had one before this where I tried, and it also turned out pretty good. But I'd say, again, that is pretty good for first face. Then this was in a live stream. These two, Grogu, TV Man. And then it's just a bunch of random stuff. Cool, like, perspective thing. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I have any more cool drawings in here. Oh yeah, these are all recent ones. I remember these. A golf course. That one's pretty cool. And yeah. Alright, I know I've said it a bunch of times, but I think this is about where my skill level is now. Because this wasn't that long ago. But a lot of it is, like, mental, where it's like, you kind of just have to make sure you're in the right zone. And I was talking to an artist recently, and, like, a ton of it is about feeling. A ton of making art and stuff. Because, like, if you really have, like, a feeling that you're trying to recreate in a drawing, it will show, and other people will get the drawing. That's a really cool thing about art. But that's all you really need to make a good drawing. This was in a live stream a few weeks ago, where I was working on my shapes and using shapes to make objects. I was relearning some stuff, and actually went pretty good. So, you know, that's a pretty good candle thing. Sorry guys, I'm not drawing yet, but this is actually a very recent drawing where I was seeing what would happen if, like, I made a drawing where I, like, if I could make a drawing where you squint and it looks good. Yeah, it didn't really go well, but, you know, I think I got the idea, kinda. And yeah, that's it for that sketchbook. So that's 2 sketchbooks done. And the final sketchbook, which I started like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Just a cool building that I saw. I wanted to get it done fast, so I didn't really refine it, and then I attempted to do the inside, which didn't go well. These are a bunch of shapes and stuff. I was working on doing bigger smooth lines. This is just some random stuff. A building that I thought was cool that I never finished. I don't know what this page is. This is a cat that I was drawing in a live stream that turned out very questionable. Don't know what happened there. A hot air balloon. I tried to draw a person, a hat, a house, more people. A mean cat we got here. Pretty epic. My brother is like obsessed with that cat. The random mountain drawing that I did. And you can see the improvement from this to the other ones. Like, there's a lot. I've gotten better at drawing trees and, you know, doing reflections. And this is the latest feeling drawing I've done, where I actually, like, have a feeling I'm trying to recreate. You may, like, it may be familiar to some of you, because I've done drawings similar to this before, but basically, this is, you know, sunbeam, forest. It's supposed to get darker around the edges, so, like, it gets more colorful as you go in and near the sunbeam. And, you know, it's a person kneeling down, petting a deer in a sunbeam. It's cool. I really like that one. What's happening? So I'm about to start working on my drawing skills for like 5 hours straight. But right now I'm going through a sketchbook so that you guys know where my drawing skills are right now. This is like my current drawing skills. Just that. House design. And yeah, that is... Oh, burnt toast man. Oh yeah. How am I? Pretty good. How about you? And welcome to the live stream. But yeah, that is where I am. I don't have a lot to show for other than that. It's all just like... Well, obviously I have like... I do a bunch of cartoon drawings. But I don't put... Like, I feel like I don't have... You don't need a ton of skill to do something like this. It's just... You know... I don't know. I want to be able to be more creative and stuff, but it's also hard to do that on YouTube because you have to kind of do stuff that people are going to like, but also, I don't know. It's tough. Anyways, am I an artist? Yes. But basically, this live stream, I'm really trying to improve because I've never sat down for like more than an hour to try and improve. But I don't really know where to start. That's the tough part. Ooh. Yo, Jason Art, welcome to the live stream. Also, guys, definitely make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. I might be doing some like goals at certain milestones. Like we'll do 10 likes, and we'll go 25 likes, 50 likes, and 100 likes for like goals. But yeah. All right. Digital art? No, I actually don't really like digital art. The idea of it, like obviously you can make some really cool stuff in it and like get a lot of feeling, but also I feel like there's some tools that make it way too easy, and it would feel like less of an accomplishment to me. But you do need specific skills to do digital drawing. I just, you know, it's kind of like, you know. Alright. Oh. Time to get to drawing. What should I start with? I'm trying to think. So, I think what I struggle with most is perspective. In terms of, I don't mean like picture, well, sometimes pictures, but like looking at an object with my own eyes and trying to find the perspective of it. I don't necessarily know how, like, the perspective point works with that, because depending on where you look, the perspective changes on everything. But, like, it's tough to draw, like, the top of objects. I'll explain it real quick. For example, my marker holder here, it's at an angle where it's got a really short top, so I want to do something like that, where it's really at an angle, and then like that, and then actually I might have done it correctly. Alright, no, I did do this correctly. I did make it so that... Alright, so basically what I'm saying... Obviously this could be a different perspective, but what I'm trying to do is make it a lot shorter. Or make it so you're looking from a lower angle. So what I always mess up is the length of these lines up here. I always make them too long, and it messes it up and makes it look weird. And I mess up perspective on a lot of other things, but this is a big one. But from the perspective I'm looking at, it seems like it should be more like that, but it's hard to tell. I can use the pencil trick. So compared to that, like yeah, that's about correct. And can't actually see it, and then I'd actually be able to see this side. My cat is snoring in the background. Ugh. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a snack. Alright, I'm back. I just got some mozzarella cheese. The best snack ever. I'll be back to join in a second. Sorry, guys. Also, guys, I did a community post yesterday or the day before about filming a crazy video with a bunch of people. I actually had to cancel that video because I never got enough people to do it and never really got around to filming. I just I wasn't feeling the idea. But yeah, I'm gonna do a different video probably tonight. I don't know when, maybe tomorrow actually, because of this live stream. But I might do something where I do 100 drawings in 100 minutes. I like that idea. I've done it before. Delete the video though. So don't know. How do I go about this? Something that I also need to like keep in mind is that, well, something that I should be thinking about is that like I'm not suddenly gonna get better at art, or like I'm not gonna be find one thing that's gonna instantly make me better at art. It's something that you really have to actually put your mind to and work on. You can't just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get better at art today. You know, I gotta find a good thing that will work. So let me try to find a good YouTube video. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Let me. How to get better at drawing. No way, Jazza has an ad? That's crazy. Didn't expect that. Let's see. There's a very good channel if you're learning to draw. Let me check the name. It's Proco TV. They have a ton of really good videos.
Just skate your hand around the page as if you're an ice skater. It might seem too easy, but we're building muscle memory. The pencil should skate across the page in smooth, elegant movements. Remember that a tapering line can look good, even if it doesn't connect with the line next to it.
Alright, so that's the first step. Let me get out a different sketchbook that I don't care about as much, or just that's not as nice as the paper that I'm currently using. Let me actually go into the back of one of these old sketchbooks. Never mind, that one won't work. Maybe this one? Nope. Wait, what was that? Okay. What paper do I got? I'll be right back again, guys. Sorry. I'm back. And we got a piece of paper. Yo, welcome AATYPZBT to the live stream. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to work on is smoother lines. You know, I don't know, it's called like pencil skating. I'm watching the video now. But you basically skate with a pencil around your paper. Sort of like what I just did, but I need to get a different pencil. Alright, so basically the point of this is to build muscle memory of drawing stuff in different shapes. Also, guys, I might be a little bit quiet for a while, but I have to, focus. And the more I talk, the less I can focus. And yeah. Oh man, this isn't going very well. So clearly I need to practice on this for a bit. As you can see, some of the lines are a little bit goofy. And I guess, like, I can kind of, like, in terms of how long I do each line, I kind of go off of as long as it feels like, I'm solid, and as long as I feel confident with a line. Uh-oh. Doggo. Oh, that was a nice one. I guess this is kind of a good warm-up, too. Because I'm going to be drawing for a lot. But I think how I'm going to lay it out, I'm going to say start at 9:30 in terms of drawing, even though I started a little bit before that. So 9:30, so I'm going to be going until, like 2:30. So for the first few hours, I'm just going to be practicing learning new stuff, and then I think the last 3 probably I'll try to make a finished really, really cool drawing. So, yeah. I think this will be a pretty epic live stream. Alright, I'm getting better at connecting them. Kinda. That one was questionable. I have to sort of change the directions the lines are going, because a drawing isn't just going to be a circle. There's going to be a lot of variation. And like maybe there's some straight lines. That wasn't a good example. I have no clue where that line just ended. I think right here. And then... Oh, that was terrible. You did that at school? That's cool. But yeah, I'm basically just trying to get some control with the pencil a little bit more. I obviously already do have quite a bit of control, but a lot of these shapes I haven't been able to connect them very well, so clearly I have some improving to do. I don't know where I'm even connecting lines to anymore. Alright. That was terrible. What am I doing? Alright. Okay. Now I can put something underneath it. Hold on. Because I don't want it smudging all over my desk. Something like this should work. Alright. Now you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Mm. Alright. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Well, I'm back already. Never mind. Actually, for this, I'm gonna go get some slightly less nice paper so that I'm not wasting a bunch. Hold on, I gotta mute this. Actually, no, I don't really need to mute it right now. I'll be right back. Might grab a few more snacks, so it's gonna take like a minute. I'm back with some printer paper. Much better. 50 light gold? Yeah. We'll go with it. 25 first up. No, actually 100 light gold. Milestones are 25, 50. And yeah, 100. I'm gonna eat toast real quick, guys. We're ready. Yo! Just gonna do the same thing I was doing. Where's my other pencil? Guess I'm getting a new. Oh, there it is. Alright. Something like that. I gotta break the lines up a little bit more, I think. But maybe not. Also, guys, recently I've kind of gotten into watching. I used to do it a few years ago. Well, it's been like 5 years. But got back into just straight up watching Bob Ross videos without doing any art. It's actually super nice, and you know, it gives you a little bit of inspiration. And yeah, there are hundreds of different videos you could watch. Welcome, Pescono, to the live stream. Welcome. I'm currently, well, I don't know if you guys saw the title, but I'm drawing for 5 hours straight / learning, working on my drawing skills for 5 hours straight. I haven't really worked on my drawing skills for over an hour before, so this will be a bit different. Right now I'm working on control. This is called pencil skating. We just glide around the paper and, you know, work on it. Hold on. Wait a second. Alright. Welcome Piper VR to the live stream. As you can see, I'm just drawing some random goofy shapes here. Working on my control. But I'm going to be working on my drawing skills for 5 hours today. I am... How far am I in so far? I'm 20 minutes in. And this is all I've been doing. I did take a snack break though, so say like 15 minutes in. And one last piece of paper for... Trying to keep my hand off the paper because usually if I kept it on, it would rub and smudge the graphite. This is really fun. I'm just like, all I'm doing is just randomly drawing and connecting shapes. Alright, that's good enough. Those 3 pieces of paper done. Very glad I didn't do that on some nicer paper. What does it say?
Let's have pick an angle line, but don't rip your hair out if it's not perfect. It's more about the quality of the line. Subscribe for more art videos like this. Enjoy the
Alright. I'm watching this one video. It's 8 minutes long, so I might not drop for a little bit. This video has 10 million views that I'm watching, so a lot of people have found that this video is good, I guess. Sorry if I'm like quiet for a little bit. Yo, happy hour. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry, I'm just like taking notes here. I'm watching a YouTube video right now about drawing. As I don't know if you saw the title, but I'm gonna be drawing for 5 hours straight today. Just working on my drawing skills because I feel like I haven't really sat down for a while and attempted. But yeah, I'll be back in like 4 minutes, guys. I'm still gonna be taking notes though. stone. Sorry, guys. No way. This artist used the same pencils that I use. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's get back to drawing. I got some notes over here for what I can improve on, what I can work on. And yeah. So, let me pick something to draw. Like an object or from a reference picture or something. Because, you know, I don't really do that a lot. And I think I might just go with the cat. Because, you know, I used to do a bunch of drawings of cats, so I can kind of like see how much I've improved. We'll see though. Another problem that one big problem that I have is that when I'm looking through reference pictures, it's like, oh, well, I don't think I can draw that. But really, everything, you need the same amount of skill to draw anything. It's not like you need more skill to draw a face than you do to draw a tree. People think that, and it's like a mental thing. But then again, I showed you guys that, like, face drawing I did earlier, the Grogu drawing that I did. You really, like, don't need to, you know, have that specific skill. As long as you can draw other stuff, you can draw most things. I don't know if that really made sense, but let's all right. Let's do a complicated one. The most complicated one I can see. Here we go. This one actually kind of looks like one of my cats. Oh, hold on, I gotta do okay. That's my cat. Oh. My cat's just chilling out in the background. He's so adorable. He was snoring too earlier, that was funny. Alright. Drawing of a cat. Pencil sharpener. Also, another big thing is that, like, your art supplies really don't matter. As long as you have a pencil, you can draw anything. Welcome back, Piper. Welcome. I just watched an 8-minute video, so yeah, you got back at the perfect time. Alright, what shapes do I see in this cat? I see triangles. The main body shape is kind of an oval. And a slight incline, going up to down to up, whatever. And then the leg is a triangle, and so is the other leg. Something like that. And actually, Did I make this too big? I don't think I made it too big. It looks a little bit goofy right now, but trust me. And this paws like right here. And alright. This might come down a little bit further here. And the paw kind of goes down into the grass, so I can't really see it, but can't see the fourth leg. Now the head, which there's a bump there. It starts back over here. Alright, so that starts there. Needs to be a little bit higher up too. A lot of bit higher up actually. Like right about there. You doing the job? Alright, nice. Hold on. Let me do this. I haven't drawn on printer paper in forever. It's strange compared to what I'm used to. This looks so goofy. It's a weird angle, if you guys can't tell. But that's why I picked it. I always, when I pick my reference pictures, I always choose the easiest thing to draw. But, you know, I really should be doing the harder things to draw so I can actually improve. And I'm limiting myself with just a normal pencil, and obviously it's the same thing as the pencils that I use, but yeah. Drawing glove? It actually, the only purpose that I use it for is to keep the graphite off of my hand, but I'm sure, I don't know if there are other things. No, this actually is a very weird angle and picture of a cat. It's a little bit complicated. This leg, these legs are slightly too long, I think. This leg needs to be closer in. Something like that. Welcome, Ivory, to the live stream. Welcome. Even if this drawing is a fail, I'm learning from it. But who knows? I kind of just have to trust the process. Right now, it's looking like it could be a fail, but no drawings are fails. The head is too big. Alright, that looks better. Not much changed, but... something about this isn't feeling right. Maybe it's that. Yeah, because it's a bit of a diagonal. And then it starts going down like that. This leg is in front of it. Maybe like that. Maybe that looks a little bit better. But it needs to be longer. So the angle that it's at, I think the body's actually the right length, which is weird. But looking at it, yeah, it looks correct in terms of that. It's just the face now. Which is always the hard part. But don't forget, the faces is hard. I just forgot, but the face is the same difficulty as everything else. It's just slightly more detail at a smaller scale. Alright. Might actually do a watercolor painting at some point in this live stream. Watercolor paintings are awesome. Really fun. Huh. Yeah, I did mess that part up. It's too... it's too tall. Not by much, but like instantly that looks better. And more like a cat. Still looks like a dinosaur a little bit, but... and the head should be slightly more like tucked in down here. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it there. I like it. The proportions are half decent. I think it's fine. I might do watercolor painting because that's my favorite thing to do now. They're just so fun. And pretty simple. So I'm gonna get that thing out. That's all I need. This little kit. Alright. I can get some of that nicer paper. I have a little sketchbook of it here. Alright. I gotta cut this piece of paper up before I use it, so it's a little bit smaller. I know that, like, you can just tear this, but... this is easier right now. How big do I want them? I think I'll go down the middle. I could do really small or not so small. I'll go medium in between the two. And a small one plus a few larger ones. Alright, that's fine. They ain't perfect, but it'll work. I'm gonna start with the small one. And I really like doing fall paintings. So let me look up fall watercolor paintings for some inspo. Oh, that's so cool. Wait. Hold on, these are really, oh man! Oh, I'm so glad I looked at some reference things. This is giving me some inspiration and some really cool ideas. Oh, that's awesome. Holy cow, I absolutely love that. Okay. Oh man, fall watercolor paintings are so good. There aren't enough of them. think I have some inspiration. I have a good reference picture that I absolutely love. So I'm going to try to recreate it. Maybe at a larger scale than what I have here. Hold on. I gotta do the sketch first. Half of 10 is 5. Alright, this is gonna be the largest watercolor painting I've ever done, I think, but let's go. I'm gonna actually grab some water first for the watercolor. Because, you need water to do watercolor. Alright, don't mind the squeaky door, but I got some water. And I gotta grab paper towels real quick. I'm back again. Let's see. Let me listen to music, actually. Oh wait, I can't listen to it on this. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. I mean, I'll be right here, but I'll be drawing in a second. Just have to get everything completely set up. watercolor is tough because you have to make sure, in terms of layers, that you're doing it in the right order. But here, you know, this is the top of the tree line, and then it comes back like perfectly like this. It's like super cool. Something like that. Yeah, like exactly. Yeah, that exactly is the tree line. And then all the way down here is the water line. Trees might be a little bit taller. Very rough edges. Some rocks. Some of these trees are, you know, like spruce trees or evergreens. Yo, Home Run Customs, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. I'm going to be live for like 5 hours today. I've already been live for almost an hour and a half, so got a while to go, but I'm just doing a bunch of drawing today. I feel like I don't do enough off camera. Man, Spotify has been trying to open for like 20 minutes. Let's try this again. The computer that I'm using is pretty slow, if you can't tell from that. Alright, the river sort of goes that way. There's some rocks out here. It's just a bunch of rocks. I'm currently doing a watercolor painting though. There's a little bit of a mountain hill in the background, and then it's just the sky with a few clouds. And yeah, I think there's a little tree leaning over there. There's one tall tree right there. Alright, something like that should work. Maybe a few more trees leaning over, because I really like how that looks. Alright. Bro, Spotify, open, please. Oh, hey, it's opening. Maybe? Yes? Hey, listen to me. So how I'm gonna do this is go over everything in a very light coat of like their actual color. I'll go back and keep add onto it. Welcome board to the live stream. This playlist should last me for the rest of the thing. Alright, just play. There we go. There we go. We got music. Got my little brush. Welcome starters to the live stream. Just doing a watercolor painting right now. Done with the sky, and now, maybe, what would be the next step? I guess the tree is up front. So, I guess I'll start with the lightest color, which is yellow. Something a little bit like that. Welcome back again. I'm doing a watercolor drawing now, or watercolor painting. I always say drawing instead of painting. I don't know why. Okay, that should be like all of the yellow. Got that up there. Alright. Welcome, Cage, to the live stream. Welcome. Just doing a watercolor drawing right now. Just making some gray here, which is just brown and dark blue. I don't know if it would work with normal blue. I haven't tried it out yet. Alright, that plus some of this yellow. Maybe some red. And a bit darker. Yep, that's about right. Yo, Gator Draws. Yeah, 5 hours. Kind of crazy. I feel like I haven't seen you in a live stream for a while, actually. But welcome. Alright, now I can mix this with that. Laying it up. And that is the color for the mountain in the background. Or the little hill, I guess. Well, it's a bigger hill now because I just accidentally went a little bit higher. But you've been kind of busy. No, you're good. Yeah, I'm sure school's started for you or something, and yeah, school, it takes a lot of time. Too much time, I would argue. I feel like it doesn't allow you enough time to be creative. It's just like, yeah, do this stuff, and you know, I don't know. Half the stuff that you learn you never use in later in life, and you can ask any adult about, basically literally any adult on the planet, about like what you're learning right now, or like certain math things, and they'll be like, I don't know how to do that. And even if they learned it, they never used it. It's kind of funny. Obviously there are some good parts of it, but you know, you gotta know how to spell and write. That's the color. Maybe a little bit more green. Yeah. Alright, that works for the mountain up there. And by works, I mean I'm gonna fix it up a little bit. Okay, next I gotta make like a little peach kind of color. So let's think. It's gonna be some red, some orange, and a little bit of white. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. That is the right color. Maybe lighter, actually. Yeah, there we go. There's one tree in this reference picture right over here. That's that color. I'm gonna make a few that color, so I'm not just wasting it, because I really like it. Welcome Sam Miller to the live stream, and welcome Dance Routine to the live stream. Let's see. Should be able to reuse some of this. Saturate it a little bit more. Oh, I just realized we went past 25 likes. We'll wait until 50. I still got quite a few hours to go. Did hit an hour 40 though, so. Let's see. Gonna add some light green to the mix here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Let's go deep red now. Or maybe darker orange. Oh yeah, this is the right color. Watercolor is something where you just want to get the idea of something down, and that's enough. I'm not sure how to do like black or something or get like a really dark color. It's tough. Guess maybe I can just combine all the dark colors. Green should sort of bring it back. Oh yeah, there's actually, wait, I just made like basically black. That's actually kind of crazy. Not expecting that at all. So I'm definitely making sure I keep that there. I'm just going to clean this off here. Alright, I think it's time to start work on this water here. Which is going to be, well, I gotta do the rocks first, so it's going to be brown plus dark blue. A lot more dark blue than brown. There we go. That. Maybe a little bit more brown. That plus some white should equal the first color of the rocks. A little more white down here. Just gonna color in all the rocks with this color. Alright. Now what can I do about this water? So, that water, it's looking very blue. It's looking bluer than the sky. Or maybe just about the same blue, which would make a little bit more sense. But first, let me just use the rest of this and kind of fill in spots. So I can make space for the blue. Alright. I'm actually going to need some of this color, like right here, for a little bit of reflection. Something like that. Thank you. Alright. Where'd my paper towel go? Probably on the floor somewhere. Just grab a new one. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna try to make that blue. It's gonna be... Oh, I gotta clean off this brush a little bit. This is what I'm cleaning my brush off at. That's just from this painting. Okay, so some of this blue. Some of this blue. It's got a little green tint to it. Not that green. More blue. Or this. Alright. And now we can lighten it up. Get it to the color I want. Whoops, you guys can't even see this. I think that's a good color for the water. And then the rest of the water is kind of just a mix of all the colors. Oops. Over here, it's just brown plus this maybe. And that color sort of creeps in all around the edges. And all up in here actually. Yo, Glitchart, welcome to the live stream. As you can see, doing a watercolor painting currently. And I'm going to be live for 5 hours. I've been live for I've been live for 2 hours. So, yeah. I'm actually like about almost halfway. Okay. Now I can move on to finishing these rocks. Because I think that water, as much as it doesn't look perfectly like water, I think it's done. Let me just fix it up a tiny bit though. Yeah, that works. Now the rocks, it's just going to be some darker gray. Maybe not that dark. I'm going to take a little bit of that. Line it up. White. Line it up. And add a little bit of this brown color to add some variance a little bit. Might not do a ton, but it's something. Alright. Yo! Welcome back. What are y'all thinking of the painting so far? I mean, it's almost done, but... Okay. It's time to add some branches, which they are all just like basically gray. I use so much white when using watercolor. It's kind of crazy. A little bit of that color. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop the drawing right about there, because I'm liking it. I like it. I think it turned out great. It may not be very neat, but you can tell what it is. There we go. Yeah, what do y'all think of it? Honest thoughts. Just gonna clean up here. Okay. Let's see. I can clean off this thing. Thank you, Gator Jaws. Yeah. If you haven't yet tried watercolor, try it. You will never regret it. In terms of what you should get, what I got is it's, what is it? Winsor Newton. It's a little watercolor set, a 12 thing. Yeah, I got it at Michael's. Sure, you can get it online. It was like $29, but it's very nice, and you can make some awesome stuff with it. It's extremely easy to clean up compared to paint too. Every time I'm done using this, I kind of like twirl up the brush to get it to be pointy again so it stays in good condition. There we go. Put that on. Just put it right back inside there. Close it up. Boom. Done. Obviously you have to like throw away the water and stuff, but other than that, super easy. Alright guys, I'm gonna mute real quick while I clean everything else up, and yeah, I'm just gonna reset, so the screen will be back, but I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Oh man, I can't find the lid to the water thing. That's not good. Never mind, just found it. We good. Also guys, we're at 39 likes. 10 likes or 11 likes until we hit 50, and When we hit 50, I'll do shout outs to 2 random people. So yeah, let's hit that. Alright guys, I'm almost fully cleaned up. So I just like to reset after doing stuff like that. Because, you know, it's just nice. It should be good. I just gotta use the kneading eraser to clean off one thing. Or a few spots actually. That just add more kneading eraser. Over here a little bit. Sticky Art did a face reveal? What? I gotta check this out. Wait. Where is this? Is it on his main channel or what? And was it on accident or on purpose? And where can I find it? Wait, that's crazy. Oh, I gotta see this. Who knows if I'll ever actually do a face reveal? I've been thinking about it, and it's like, I feel like, you know, Dream, he built up his channel off of, like, him being faceless and just being a mask, right? And I built my channel off of me being Bart. So, you know, it's... hold on. I don't know. I don't know if I will. It could mess up my channel because Dream's channel got messed up from it. Alright. Sticky Art Shorts. Was it a video or... No way! It's his face! What? That's crazy. Alright. That is not what I expected. Holy cow, that's crazy. That's crazy. He had 500,000? Oh, that's awesome. That's epic. Also, we're gonna do a rating real quick. Which out of these few, what are y'all's favorite? Or what's your favorite? Just did that one. That one is my favorite, and that one too. I don't know about this one. Cool idea, not executed. Let's see. You just finished drawing a portrait of him yourself? Okay. That's cool. Pretty epic. I don't know, guys. I think I need a little bit of a break from drawing. So yeah, guys, we hit an hour and a half basically. So, or 2 hours and a half. So yeah, middle one is definitely the favorite here. I mean, this one, if you really don't, like, if you're far away and, like, if you're focusing on my hand or something, like that, it looks pretty cool. But, you know, yeah, I still like it, though. But, yeah, I'm going to take, like, probably a 30 to an hour break. And, yeah, I'll be back with another live stream. It'll be the same length as this one, just part 2. So, yeah, see you guys.